So, and we're good. Hey, this is D-Master Killer 15
and HMH013ify,
the man that created the channel in the first place. Right now, we're going to be giving you a little bit of a strategy guide and a few tips and tricks about how to work the Black Ops zombies. And it doesn't matter which map you play on. It could be any sort of map. Actually, shoot the map here.
It could be any sort of map. We'll choose one.
Now, we're doing Kino de Toten here. It doesn't matter, as I said before, it doesn't matter which map. It could be on the new one, Ascension, or anything. Hey, dude, get this started here.
Yep.
Now, what we're going to be showing you is something that me and my friends like to call the loop method. Now, what we do here is that, well, obviously, if you stop moving, you know the zombies are going to be coming towards you, so you gotta keep.
Then you will be fucked.
So you gotta keep on moving. So, a couple friends, and we developed the something called the loop method, and we first did it here in Kino, and I'm gonna be spacing out now. All right, hold on. You take the front two windows. I'll take that one. I'll take one up there. Anyway, so yeah, we developed this plan, and like we actually found it to be pretty effective because one, the zombies can never catch up to you, and two, you can just fire at them on the go. Now, you might, of course, you're gonna try and figure out like where you would want to start the loop method. The good in Kino de Toten, what we usually, my usual looping spot. My usual looping spot is well, we like to open up some of the doors first, and then we go around to the stage. And once a round starts, I go from the stage all the way around, and then back around to the stage again.
Just so that they don't catch us.
Exactly, but then there's another thing. If you have two people doing this, which me and Nick are doing this, then there's actually two looping methods, because two people on one loop won't work. Trust me, we tried that a couple matches ago and I got raped. And so one person per loop, but the second looping spot around Kino is around the stage actually. Like you run circles around the stage while the other person runs out and through the actual theater. On the gas station.
Die!
Yeah, anyway. So yeah, there's the looping method. And once we get going here, we'll show you, you know, how this will work. So
before anything, unfortunately, I do not normally have Black Ops, so I'll only play it on here with D-Master.
Alright, so we're just gonna start this up later on. Hold on. That's warming up. Okay, we're here at the stage area. I'm on top. Nick's on the bottom. So what we're doing here?
There's jokes to be made about that.
Yeah, shut up. All right, so we left one zombie alive, and we already turned on the power in backstage right there. You can see on Nick's screen. By the way, sorry for the crappy ass quality, but I will get a capture card sometime soon. But yeah, so we left one zombie alive, and Nick knows his loop. He's looping around the stage as I loop around the whole map. We gotta kill.
Let me run.
All right, so we gotta kill the last zombie whenever it gets here. Actually, I'll just go up and kill it. So we're gonna kill the last zombie. Then we're gonna show you how this works. What the hell is this bitch?
That's a good question. Where the hell
what happened to that zombie?
There he is.
No, that's the sound of the crawlers breaking through. Because we just activated that power.
That is a beautiful noise.
Get back to the stage, dude.
Okay.
We don't want to escape. What the hell is he? Good job, Nick.
That's my bad. Hey, you're the one that's not. Shut up.
Where the hell is he?
I think that might just be the answer. Hell.
I'm looking around here. I'm not finding him. Oh, here he is. Finally. All right. Go. All right. It took so many shots to get a headshot. Okay, so here we go. We're about to start this. Now, Nick, you're gonna have to be careful.
I know.
I'll go out and. Oh yeah, one thing. Always activate the teleporter whenever you can. I'll activate the other pad when I'm out there. All right, so it's only round 5, but we're gonna start the loop here. All right, I'm going. Nick, you keep moving. Pull out your RPK. Fuck, we need Juggernaut too. Alright, we just remember one thing, you always gotta get Juggernaut in. Sometimes when you're outside, when you're doing the other loop outside of the stage, sometimes you can loop around the lobby too, but only sometimes. You see like how I'm doing it here? Alright, Nuke.
Thank you. Wait, no, not thank you.
Anyway.
Ow.
Yeah, Nick just got hit by a crawler. Anyway, so.
I'm just so smart.
But yeah, this tends to work up until like for us usually it seems to be like around like maybe the late 20s and 30s. Now do not do what I'm doing up top here. Do not stop. Like try if you want to stop, just like take a break, that's fine, but you gotta keep moving. Especially.
Or else we will find you.
But if you want to stop, make sure you have like one of the machine guns like I do, like the RPK or the H&K. For some reason, Nick and I both have RPKs.
Damn mystery box.
Yeah, mystery box. Now I'm looking around here. Nick, I'm getting close to you. You might want to start your walk. Actually, no. I think this is the last guy.
If it is, I'm going to be like mad.
Wait, stop. Want to see if it's... No, he's not the last. Okay.
Damn.
But yeah, this method tends to work a lot, actually. It's actually pretty good. Nick, we're gonna need to save it to buy
the
Juggernog.
Oh, the Juggernog. Oh, you're way off.
Okay. Okay, so we're basically just going to skip ahead and make a conclusion about the whole looping method.
Because I died and brought us down.
Yeah, because he tried to go for the mystery box while the whole round was still going on. Dumbass got himself killed and got me killed. Because like as I tried to save his ass, all the zombies that he had from his loop came to me and mauled my ass.
My last words were, if you can revive me, you are now my new god.
And that did not happen because I somehow got jumped.
Big up.
And we were saving for Juggernog! We didn't even have enough money for Juggernog!
Hang on, Satan.
Anyway, looping method. If you do it right and you're good at it, if you do it right, it will actually take you pretty far into the rounds. And one thing about dog rounds, usually if you stay around the stage area, that actually tends to be a good spot to fight dogs. I think you wanted to give a shout out.
Right, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend, her YouTube channel, K119. She has 2 funny videos.
Her channel will be up top here, like I did with the next channel. Alright, folks, I guess that's it for the looping method. You know, feel free to live masterful. Thank you.